all communities. That's how we potentially grow bit by bit. That's right. That's right. Okay, so I did tell Viking Michael like probably like 15 minutes ago before I went into my social media frenzy that we were gonna give Michael something to talk about. So I'm gonna go park my character over here. We're gonna find something interesting to talk about. There's actually something, a new feature on my stream I'm gonna try out today. We'll try it now. So. Where am I? Alright, so, oops. Go find a place to sit down. We'll go sit down and sit down right here. Okay. Alright, let's take a quick look. Let's give Mike and Michael something interesting to talk about today. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. What do we want to talk about? Let's take a look at the list here. You want to talk about stuff in game or talk about like IRL stuff? What food product came out the year you were born? That's interesting. Krispy Kreme is handing out free donuts and daily freebies for 2 weeks to celebrate the new rewards program. Man, I haven't been to Krispy Kreme forever. Oh, here's another one. That how you doing? How you doing, Jax? Good to see you. Everything's going well. Thank you so much for coming in. Good to see you. Very, very good to see you, friend. We got a lot of amazing people coming in today. Let's see. Former world champion boxer Timothy Bradley predicts Mike Tyson will knock out Jake Paul. And what do you guys think about that? You think you think Mike Tyson's gonna knock him out? What do you guys think? Good, thank you. I'm doing great. This is gonna sound cheesy as hell, right? I'm gonna say this, right? Usually when, you know, oh my god, we got...
my friend.
Oh, hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Hammerboy recommended to join. Well, I appreciate it. Well, okay. Okay, I think there'll be one hell of a fight, but I'm rooting for Tyson as well. Yeah, me too. Very quickly. To anybody that's coming in here that's new, anybody that's been here before. Again, I want to welcome you guys for coming in, and thank you for coming in. If you are a creator, if you're a streamer, I just want to let you know that the door is always open to you to be able to promote yourself and talk about your streams and your content, what's important to you. So this is a safe place for you to talk about that stuff. If you got TikTok, Instagram, whatever you got out there, don't ever feel like you can't come in here and talk about that stuff. I want to foster an environment where you as a creator can get the biggest bang for your buck out of that click. When you're doing them tabs and all that stuff, make you know that you feel like that your click is a click well spent. Your tab is a tab well spent, you know. So I don't know. Oh, here's another one. Cinnabunny, hi dear. I know how much. I know that soon his opponent is pretty skilled and pretty tough. Tyson's not getting younger, but youth and skill no match for old age and treachery. Yeah. What we got here? Tyson to win. Tyson's got in the second round. Good. All right, let's see what's next, guys. So I think, so my prediction is, I don't think it's gonna be a knockout. You know, if it's points based, Jake Paul might actually take it by points. But I don't think there's gonna be a knockout victory here. I did a no spend year. 23 frugal habits people tried and ended up keeping because they liked them so much. Frugal habits. You guys have frugal habits? What do you guys do? Coupons, whatever it is. There you go. I'm Hammer Boy. I'm just a fellow content creator. I love to play, mainly COD, sometimes competitive Fortnite and Valorant. Here to kick it on this platform and have a good time. I always will come in Indian streams, sometimes randomly, and show love. I appreciate the follows, and most definitely am appreciated to be welcomed here. Nice to meet everyone. There you go. Well, you know, it's funny you said it, Bunny, when you talk about sucking at shooters. So, like, I'm good at PvE shooters, but I've never historically been good at PvP shooters. But recently, over the last couple weeks, I started getting into, what's the name? Multiplayer, Call of Duty multiplayer. So, doing the smaller maps. So I feel like I'm getting the itis. I call it the itis. The only other competitive shooter I've played is Paladins. And then I guess an extension of that is Overwatch. So I try to have a little bit of content for everybody, right? So for those of you that are shooter players and Fortnite and COD, we will sometimes do that. Your cats are free, by the way. Wait, hey, look at this. Here's what we're gonna do. How do I do this? Because you matter. We're gonna pin that message to the top of the stream, guys. Everybody give love co-op, but I'm not a fan of competitive. Yeah. Everybody give a congratulatory message for cancer free. Unless I'm playing a game that gets me here, I don't like the potty mouth, but fuck cancer. And I'm not putting it in the swear jar, Malin. We got here. All right, let's see what else we got. Well, we guys are vibing. I appreciate it. Okay. Hey, how many RPG players do we have here? We got some shooter. We were talking about shooters for a little bit. Call of Duty, Valorant, and all that. How many shooter players we got here? Oh, yeah, Valeska's still here. How many RPG players we got here? RPG's perfect for players who don't like quests. Let's take a look at that. "43 years later, one of the most important RPGs ever made is getting an exciting remake." Used to do world championships for Splitgate. I have one video for Splitgate that I made. I put it on TikTok. I only got like 50 views. I like Splitgate. It was pretty fun. It's like what happened if Portal had a baby with Unreal Tournament. Yeah, PvP is definitely one of those things. Skyrim, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, ESO. Okay, let me read some of these. I got about 15 minutes. I'm gonna spend some extra time with you guys before I gotta go. All right. All right. Oh man, ranking all of the Pokemon films from the first movie to The Secret of the Jungle. I haven't really seen much Pokemon movies, so let's keep going. How long to beat Final Fantasy XIV and its expansions? Oh man, let's see. Okay, let's keep going. Frito-Lay is releasing a new flavor of a fan favorite snack. I'm a Fritos fan. Any Frito fans? I'm actually heading to Out Now Red. Have a good night. Take care, Okami. Appreciate your friend. Much love. Hey, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. We'll be done a little bit here, so don't feel bad. Let's see. Black Veil Brides put out a new critical visual video for their song Leaders. I'm super excited. It was like a mix of Sweeney Todd and an interview with a vampire. I've never heard of Andy Black. Do you normally raid out of the stream? If so, I have a recommendation if you don't mind. I do normally raid out. I do. Let's see what my choice was for tonight. A delete, are you still here? If delete's here, then I gotta take delete with me somewhere. I don't know if delete's still here or not. Delete might be lurking somewhere. Who's your suggestion? Just type in it at whisper. Okay. Fairly Odd Parents sequel series drops first trailer. I never really got into Fairly Odd Parents. Any of y'all get into Fairly Odd Parents? Once I get to a point where I'm able to, I'll probably do it all the time. Oh man, let's see what Netflix is getting rid of. Oh man, Jif. I'm a peanut butter guy. Jif is releasing a new flavor for the first time in 40 years. The #1 restaurant chain in America. For that, Parents is more of a fan versus star. A star versus the force of the evil, though. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Let's take a look at what they got going on. I'm gonna open up some of the other ones real quick here. I got six tabs open, so we're gonna get a couple more of these. Let's see. I mean, they keep giving me food articles, man. They're making it's like fucking like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting hungry reading this. We tried and ranked the best frozen pizzas. Got peanut butter over there, donuts, another one. What are they trying to say, man? The hell. 18 smartest dog breeds ranked for intelligence. You know, I'm a dog guy. Any dog we okay. If you have cat emojis, who are the cat people? The crazy cat people. You got dog emojis. Who are my dog people on the stream? If you don't like animals, I guess you can just leave it blank. I guess. Who are my crazy dog people and crazy cat people? Dog person. Okay, it's dog person. Okay. I love all animals. Oh, I don't love all animals. See. 15 years ago, a legendary Bethesda franchise delivered the perfect open world game. Skyrim? Is that Skyrim? Is Skyrim 15 years old, guys? I love all creatures. We have 10 dogs and 5 cats. Holy shit, that's a lot of money on animal food. Tara appears on my stream all the time. Then you have the Tara Branford. She's a purebred with Shih Tzu. See, you know, Tara Branford, you know, you hit my heartstrings there a little bit. All right, we'll get a couple more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one more we'll talk about here. Not really good selection today, guys. Here, another 30 food items you might not know are banned in America. Oh, whatever. More food. I drank Diet Coke for 25 years and then stopped. What else? The algorithm hates me. Anybody see the new trailer? There's like a Megatron movie coming out, like a Transformers. Skyrim is such a great game, it never ends. I never played Skyrim. And I never played Fallout 4. Skyrim is quite fun. Alright. Best RPGs by Konami ranked. There we go. That's a good story for me. All right, so we got our 10 articles. We're gonna go through them and then end the stream. And if this is something you guys want to see me continue, like to see me continue doing on stream, let me know. But I have a particular couple websites that I go to and I go through stuff for the day, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to kind of share with you guys my thoughts on some of this stuff. I got an idea. We're gonna talk. Might as well go to a talking location, right? But I want you guys to feel comfortable, right? Someone bought it and left it in my Switch case like 4 years ago. So not certain who. Looks good. Can't wait to watch the new Planet of the Apes movie and King Kong. You know, Planet of the Apes has been one of those franchises that I wanted to get into, and it's one of those things like your watch list on Netflix. You put on your list like, I'm gonna watch this, and you never get to it. And it's not like you never get to it because you don't want to. It's just, you know, life happens. It was only like last couple of years that I got into kaiju movies. You know, kaiju like you know, like truly get into like Godzilla lore, and you know, all, you know, there's apparently, guys, if you didn't know it, there's a lot of Godzilla lore out there. I had no idea. I was pretty flabbergasted once I started reading into the different continuities between the different Godzilla and kaiju franchise movies. I thought it was very, very interesting. They did that. I didn't know that there was. I think as I've gotten older, I've really begun to appreciate more the different storytelling methods. Particularly when we look at the different ways storytelling happens in Western circumstances versus out there in different parts of the world. I always thought it was interesting because, like, I'll give you an example. This is why I started watching anime as a teenager, as a kid. The biggest reason why I started watching anime as a teenager and a kid was because it never made sense to me on like an episode of Batman animated series how like the Joker would get thrown into jail on one episode and then the next episode he's out of jail with no explanation of how he got out of jail, right? And I know it may sound stupid, but I felt like as a kid, like my intelligence was being insulted. Maybe give me an explanation of how we got out of jail, right? Like make it plausible, like, and maybe, I got accepted for what it is because I'm a kid. It's a kid's cartoon, but I was like probably like 7 or 8 when I started finding things like Dragon Ball and anime series out there. So I felt like as I matured in my content consumption in life, I felt like I was able to appreciate and enjoy storytelling more for what it is, but still want more out of what I was consuming. So like, I remember rushing home from school as a teenager, as a kid, like excited for what I would see on Dragon Ball when I got home from school. And talk about like you get home from school, you're like, man, I gotta see what happened today. And then I go back. Yeah, I know, but someone who let through on. I gotta read this. An entire game. Hold on. Wait, hold on. How did you not notice an entire game missing? Conjuring Universe. Okay. I noticed the game missing. I noticed the game snuck into my case. Okay. 3 people would. Someone who left it there. Somebody forgot it. Okay.
Cast him in.
Oh.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell.
Hello, Hulk. How you doing, buddy? I went to your stream a little bit earlier. I was lurking. I didn't get a chance to say hello. I did my live shout out a little bit earlier. I wanted to say hello to you, but I was stuck. Just hanging out. How was your stream, buddy? Thank you for the raid. Happy Wednesday, Thursday, whatever we're gonna call it now. Happy Wednesday, Thursday. I'm getting kind of set up here. So for those of you who don't know this, we built a studio inside of Final Fantasy XIV. We call this Malin Studios. So this is actually inside the game, a green screen inside the game we built. Shout out to my friend Malin. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I am doing better for seeing you today, Hulk. It's good to see you, friend. I don't got too much longer. Happy Wednesdays. Happy Wednesdays. Okay. By the way, if the game audio is too loud, let me know and I'll make the appropriate adjustment if I have to. I'll just turn it down if I have to. Okay. Let's get through. Let's get through what we're going to talk about real quick here. Are RPGs perfect for players who don't like quests? I feel like quests are part of an RPG, right? You gotta do quests, I guess. Let's see what we got here. All right, so it says here that role-playing games are one of the most popular games of all genres. Some people are put off by the potential grind of killing thousands of enemies or completing potentially hundreds of filler quests, just so that their stats are high enough or their gear is good enough to allow them to continue the story. Slay Rabbit, yes. RPGs are literally all quests. Well, we're gonna figure out what options we have here. Okay, so a few options for people who want to enjoy RPGs, but not have too many frustrating hours completing quests and trying to find hidden objects or locations, good loot in order to resume the story. Makes sense. Many of these games put the focus on the main story while limiting how much time players have to waste on optional quests or optional objectives. Okay, so let's get to the point. Okay, Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is on the list. Any Fallout 4 players out there? I'm not a Fallout 4 player by much. Congrats on beating cancer, yeah. Fallout 4 is on my list of life games I gotta play. Deus Ex. I have never played Deus Ex. I wanted to play that one. Here's one I've never heard of. Arcanum. Of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. Any of Arcanum fans? Arcanum. Alpha Protocol. A lot of these games. Okay, Mass Effect. Hey, who here would watch me play Mass Effect if I actually got into it? I had somebody come to my chat a couple months ago. Tell me did they really want to see me play Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Would you guys watch it? 1 through 3. Maybe, sure. Now the question is, I know that Mass Effect has choices. So if I did Mass Effect on stream, I probably would put the choices in your hands. It's almost like, did you guys redeem the choices I make? Not really. All right, well, we're gonna add Mass Effect to the list. Next one it says is Jade Empire. I've never heard of this one before. Jade Empire. It says released in 2005. Not really into Andromeda. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now, I have seen a lot about Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's an MMO, isn't it? Is that the MMO Star Wars game? I think that's the MMO game. All right. Borderlands 3. I think Borderlands has quest though. Okay, so Fallout 4, Deus Ex, Arcanum, Alpha Protocol, Mass Effect, and Star Wars. Your W streamer, any game would be great content, entertainment. I appreciate it. Let's add that to my list. I'll set this article to the side and I'll pull out the games we decided. All right. The new Fritos. New Fritos flavor. What is this? Oh, okay. So it's not new Frito-Lay. It's a new type of chip. Jalapeno popper popcorners. They're a corn chip. It's a jalapeno flavored corn chip. I spent the entire time just reading the article to figure out what the point is. New chip is jalapeno chips. I feel like this has been done already though. Went head to bed. Wish the best. Your stream and oh, hey, Michael, it's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Have an amazing Thursday. By the way, Hammer Boy, I don't want to glaze over your compliment. I appreciate it. Good people like you, the rest of the community that comes in and supports my stream on a day-to-day basis, you guys make this stream what it is. And without you guys, I would not be Red Zero. I would be Red Nothing. So I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to be myself behind this camera and be able to essentially do what I want. But I say that with the sincerest form of diligence and consideration to make sure that what I'm putting out is something worth value of your time. So I appreciate it. Come for the game, stay for the personality. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. All right. Next one, a new flavor of peanut butter. Let's see what they got here. New flavor. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's peanut butter and chocolate spread. That's what it is. Jif is launching new peanut butter and chocolate spread. It looks like the jar here looks like a mixture of peanut butter and Nutella. What do you guys think about that? Chocolate flavored peanut butter. Isn't that what Reese's peanut butter cups are? Watch your stream. I would definitely vibe in here. Glad to see other communities just being humble and all positive. Hey, you guys keep me on my toes, man. Let me know. I want to make sure that I don't get too big where I lose my roots, man. Y'all are. We'll be done in a minute. I extended my stream a little bit longer because I saw some of y'all coming in, and I honestly plan on ending my stream like almost like 45 minutes ago. But I just wanted to make sure that with some of y'all coming in that I took some time to hang out with y'all and chat a little bit here. I'm gonna give this person you message me. I'll check them out, and then maybe not today, but maybe next stream. Once I check them out, it's really good. My 10-year-old loves peanut butter and Nutella. It's been a pleasure meeting you. The pleasure's all mine, Fortman, and I hope you come back. All right, peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter. That's okay. That's. I'm gonna have to look for that. All right, the #1 restaurant chain in America. What is the #1 restaurant chain in America? Okay, so number 50 is Panda Express. Any Panda Express? When is your next stream? So my next stream will be on Friday. So I stream every day with the exception of Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday are my support days. So I try to get out on Tuesday and Thursday to support others. Panda Express is number 50. Number 49, we have Jersey Mike's. Any Jersey Mike's fans here? 48 is Auntie Anne, so the pretzel people. Pretzel people is number 48. Quiznos, I'm not a Quiznos fan. That's number 47. They really put Quiznos above Jersey Mike's. What's got here? Golden Corral, number 46. Number 45 is the Hard Rock Cafe. I've never been there before. I know it's expensive as hell. B-Dubs is number 44. I'm a big B-Dubs fan. Let's see. Chipotle is number 43. I will be here. Why? I look forward to seeing you. Nathan's Famous. I didn't even know they had a restaurant chain. I thought they were just hot dogs that you buy at the grocery store. Little Caesars is number 41. That's not bad. Not a bad spot. TGI Fridays number 40. Papa John's is number 39. I'm a Papa John's fan. Hard Rock Cafe at the Mall of America in Minnesota has the best mushroom and Swiss I've ever had, and I try that everywhere I go. Well, next time I go to a restaurant, I might message you and say, do they have good mushroom and Swiss? Let me know. By the way, if you guys search for Red X0 TV on Google Maps, I have some restaurant reviews in there too. All right, Chili's. Boston Market, man. I haven't been to Boston Market in like 20 years. That's number 37, guys. 37. Oh man, here we go. This one's near and dear to me. White Castle, number 36. I've never been to one of these restaurants. The Longhorn Steakhouse. I hope Texas Roadhouse is above this one, but we'll see. Number 34 is Fall Guys. Fall Guys. Five Guys. A&W is 33. Mrs. Fields. I have no idea what Mrs. Fields is. I think that, like bakery, cookies. Yeah. 32. Red Robin's number 31. Any Red Robin fans here? Bloomin' Onions? Sophie, how are you, friend? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. What's that here? One second, sorry. Viking Michael just liked my tweet over there on Twitter, the one that we share with the 3,000 subs. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Stuck with doing cell phone shit again. My bad. Alright. How's it going tonight? Hey, it's going great. We're just kind of vibing out in the studio. We're going through the top top restaurants in America. Number 30 is Waffle House. Marie Callender's? What is this? Red Robin's pretty decent. Yeah, they got bottomless fries. Love America in Minnesota. Yeah, we said that already. Everybody say hi to Sophie, by the way. Okay. Denny's. 28 for Denny's. That's fair. Oh, here we go. Number 27 is Cold Stone Creamery. It's I take all the greatness and mix it all together for ice cream. Red Lobster's number 26. It's pretty crazy. Fantastic. Even their frozen stuff is on Walmart. Nothing beats this blueberry pie at the actual locations. I never had Marie Callender's before. Is it Callender's or Collender's? McDonald's is number 25. Outback Steakhouse is 24. Cracker Barrel is 23. Popeyes is number 22. These are all these are ranked by, I guess, by a study or whatever. There we go. 21 is Taco Bell. Any of those? So not from the US? Where are you from? Alright. Texas Roadhouse is 20. KFC's 19. Arby's. Live in New Zealand. Parker. Isn't Parker from over there? I think my buddy Old Man Parker's from over there. I believe so. Hold on. Hold on, guys. So when you're a friend of mine, when you guys are friends of mine, I try to talk to you about my other friends. So as we get you guys coming into my stream, it gives you guys an opportunity to connect and network, but also make friends with one another. Yeah. Old Man Parker. Old Man Parker's from over there somewhere. Either New Zealand or Australia. I had to go watch a clip of his and then listen to his voice. Be like, yep. Okay. Olive Garden is number 17. Applebee's is number 16. Burger King is number 15. Chick-fil-A is 14. Sonic is 13. That's fair. They put Sonic over McDonald's. Did you guys see that? Subway is number 12. Panera is number 11. That's not a bad choice. Domino's number 10. They put Domino's above Papa John's? Wow. Cheesecake Factory is number 9. IHOP. They put IHOP over Denny's at number 8. Americans have such basic taste. Work at Domino's right now. Cinnabon is number 7. Pizza Hut is number 6. Dunkin' Donuts is number 5. Krispy Kreme is number 4. I'm surprised Starbucks not on here. Wendy's number 3. Dairy Queen's number 2. The number 1 restaurant chain in America. You ready? Ready? The number 1 restaurant chain in America. What do you think? What do you think it is, guys? No, McDonald's was Like number like 20 something. The #1 restaurant chain in America. This shouldn't even be a restaurant. This is not a restaurant. Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins beat McDonald's and Taco Bell. Krispy Kreme, I know. I never had somebody be like, man, I'm really hungry. Where do you want to go eat, man? Let's go to Krispy Kreme. I never, you know. Never seen that before. I'm so embarrassed to be an American right now. Alright, let's keep going. I gotta wrap this up. Alright. Alright. Alright, so remember that game we mentioned? The 15-year-old game from Bethesda? Not Skyrim. Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was the game that I was mentioning here. Fallout 3... Morgan just saying hi. How you doing, Wicked? It's good to see you, dude. Alright. Hey, Wicked, we just discovered that the #1 restaurant chain in America is Baskin Robbins. We literally just discovered that. It beat Taco Bell and McDonald's. Night 2 of 14, holy shit. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I appreciate you coming through. I think we're gonna be done here relatively soon. I gotta reload everything real quick here. You guys, of course, Wicked Skill, we mentioned him at the beginning of my stream. He is, of course, the tech mod. You can find him on YouTube. We're pushing that dude for partner. If you're a streamer or you're a creator and looking for videos or advice on how to optimize your stream performance, protect your stream, look no further than the man, the myth, the legend himself in my stream, Wicked Skill. But on YouTube, he is known as Wicked's Tech Lab. Is your Wicked Skill commercial? Alright. I think we've had a great stream today. We're gonna scroll down very quickly here. I see somebody. So to kind of give you guys a little perspective here, I do have a Guide the Raid channel redemption you guys can use. More importantly, I usually rank my raids out based on my support, where it's coming from. But until our paths cross again, my friends, I do have to go. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll be back on Friday with a support day tomorrow. Support day, I might be on TikTok live, just kind of editing videos and hanging out in streams. But you guys are welcome to come in if you guys want to. Otherwise, until next time, remember, kindness is free. No one walks alone. No one is invisible. I am Red Zero. Light the way.